Alright, last but certainly not least, my dear Pisces, I'm doing what you are thinking and feeling about someone. And I start out with what they're thinking and feeling about you. So let's get into it. These readings are a little bit longer than I thought they would be. They ended up being 30 plus minutes, some of them. So let's find out. The person that you are thinking about, what are they thinking and feeling about you? Hope you all have a good Memorial Day. For some of us, it's time off. Some of us reconnect with family. So I hope that you get to do whatever it is that you would like to do. For those of us that celebrate Memorial Day. What are they thinking and feeling about you? Well, so you might need to flip energies here if this isn't you, but or isn't their thoughts about you, but it might be your thoughts about them. Could go either way here. What I'm getting immediately is somebody feels like they're getting manipulated into a deeper commitment. Manipulative is a strong word. They want it to move a little bit slower than it's moving. I feel like maybe things are moving too fast. I also feel like they don't know enough about you. Like the seeds have been planted. Okay. Things are growing. They also feel like they might not have the financial resources for you. So they really want to get to a little bit better financial standing. Let's clarify. Manipulated is a strong word. It's like they want that, but they feel like it might be too soon. Yeah, they're disappointed with their money situation right now. Or disappointed with your money situation right now. Feel like you might be disappointed with their money situation, like they can't contribute enough. They have some conflict with committing fully right now. Or you do, but I'm reading what are they thinking and feeling about you, so. Okay, they want to move towards you with a leap of faith, but they are worried they're worried about how many hats you wear, all the roles you have. That might cause a conflict. I think they're worried that they don't know the real you yet. And so there's some spying energy with the Page of Swords there, so it's like they're observing to see, you know, they want to know what you're really like before they make this full-on deep level commitment. Three threes here. And while threes can sometimes mean things coming together, so to speak, it also can mean that they're worried about a third party situation. They're worried about maybe you having feelings for someone else. They're going to get put out in the cold. So they're biding their time, making sure that you're the real deal. They do love you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy there. Virgo energy with the Hermit and Nine of Pentacles. So there's part of them that wants to remain kind of independent, and they're worried about not having that independence. So they need to be able to remain autonomous, and I think that they're worried that you might consider that a lack of commitment on their part. It's like maybe they had a controlling partner in the past, and so they're worried about that happening again. But you are building together. Okay, a book keeps dropping out for you, so... They're worried that you're, like, keeping things from them. You have a lot to juggle. Somebody might be drinking too much or doing something too much, some substance too much for someone's liking. Or there's a behavior that they don't like when you drink, perhaps. Maybe you get a little mouthy when you're drinking your wine. I'm just giving you an example. I don't know that. But, and actually I'm getting a pretty strong download that, and this isn't going to be for everybody, it's pretty specific, that somebody, whenever they drink, starts asking a lot of questions and showing their insecurity in the relationship. So you might keep an eye out for that. So definitely growth towards commitment, but there's some defense mechanisms kind of in the way there. Let's find out what you're thinking and feeling about them, Pisces. What is Pisces thinking and feeling about this person? I think they're very loving, and there's a lot of potential there for lasting happiness. I think they've got some pretty strong defense mechanisms, but you do feel like they're coming towards you. That they're very patient. I'm going to say you do need to have patience towards them for this, because they're not quite ready for the deep level of commitment that you're wanting, but they might tell you that they are. Scorpio, so some things need to change first. There's something that you need to leave behind. You're trying to, though. There's some healing that needs to occur from a past situation. Pisces energy with the Hanged Man. Let's get one more card for Pisces here. You don't want to feel like you're in suspension and waiting around. Yeah, something that you need to leave behind. So, King of Cups and Queen of Cups here. I mean, that's a divine counterpart. They might also be a water sign. I was going to make fun of water signs for sticking together, but I mean, I'm married to an earth sign, so... and I'm a Taurus sun, so... all in good fun. Yeah, there's some healing that needs to happen before this can move forward, even though the cup is overflowing. There's definitely some things that need to be left in the past. Let's clarify. What is the King of Cups here? Partnership, two paths, and again, Ten of Swords and Judgment. It's like something needs to be left in the past. King of Wands, the Magician, Seven of Pentacles, Hierophant. You really want there to be growth towards a deeper commitment. I think that you feel a little bit like they might be a little bit fickle about what they're telling you that they want, or you're noticing a difference between what they're saying and what their actions are, and so you're questioning that. And it's like you don't like not being on solid ground, so you're trying to clarify the relationship. And you might have some Taurus placements there. I need to know where I stand with somebody, definitely, so I understand that. You want that offer of a deeper commitment and stability. Queen of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles. You don't want to feel juggled. It's like you felt that way in the past, so you don't want to feel that way again. Clarify the Hanged Man here. No, you don't want to be in suspension. You want to know that you're on solid ground. So likely, you are going to ask for that clarification. They may not be ready to say, hey, yes, I want to get married and live happily ever after. Whatever situation is that you're asking about, they may not quite be ready to do that. There's some things that they want to have in place first. So, King of Pentacles, King of Swords. We've got the King and Queen of Pentacles here. Let's clarify this Queen of Cups. So, they seem to be like maybe traditional about roles, and that might be a struggle for you. So it's just something to think about making sure that those roles are, you definitely don't want to feel like an option. You want to be a solid choice for this person. So, but again, with those roles, okay, so you're conflicted about roles. Okay, that showed up in their read too. They or you might have ideas about roles being traditional, and there might be a conflict over that. So that is something that needs to be discussed before a high-level commitment and years of misunderstandings, miscommunications, and misery. Be very clear about what you want and need, so you can save the pain of later, right? Let's see what the likely outcome is with you and your person, Pisces. It's definitely a choice to be made. Lovers in the cut card, in the World. Alright, what is likely to happen with Pisces and their person? You're both in like a contemplation phase, like trying to base decisions on past experiences. Virgo energy with the Hermit there. They definitely want to offer stability, and they don't feel like they're quite there. This might move slowly, Pisces. It's like a slow build. Hidden energy, the Moon, Cancer energy, Six of Cups, something from the past. There's a conflict about something from the past. Empress and Justice. So could be if there are children involved, that there might still be court stuff going on with custody, or there's some conflict there that needs to be resolved. Yeah. 9, 9, and 9. It's acceptance of a situation. Acceptance and, you know, becoming unbothered by whatever it is in the past that's it's like there's something that bothers you from the past, and that's really a major hitch in this relationship. So, something hidden. Definitely could be some third party situations going on here. Yeah. If somebody's been cheated on before, they're worried about that happening again. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Capricorn energy. Justice is Libra energy. So, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. Somebody wants to be on more firm ground before they move forward. And I feel like it's kind of in a stalemate right now, or in suspension, if you will. Let's clarify. Likely outcome here. I don't know, I just get this feeling that they're like, if this person comes back from the past, that you'd just drop me. I mean, that could be you or them. Wounded warrior here, so there's definite healing that needs to happen. There's some acceptance of situations that needs to occur. Let's see what we get on the Hermit. Eight of Wands. So something swiftly moving forward. Passionate new beginning. Ten of Pentacles. Clarify this Eight of Wands for me, please. Is that movement or communication? Because underneath it is the Hermit, and that's, you know, isolating, but it's gaining wisdom at the same time. But somebody wants you to stop communicating with someone, or you want them to stop communicating with someone. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, so divine counterpart. Hidden energy, like there are hidden what's the word I'm thinking of? Options? Like somebody wants to keep somebody from the past an option. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify the Six of Cups for me. Somebody doesn't want me to know the answer to that. Spirit sometimes says, no, you don't get to know that. So it drops a book instead of one clarifier for the Six of Cups. Give me a clarifier for Six of Cups, please. Okay. Still somebody that you really wish you could stop thinking about, that you have love for, or they do. Let's clarify the Empress. Happiness, balance. Some of you might be in school. Could be work related as well, that your work brings you a lot of joy and stability, and that's really important for this relationship. Let's clarify the Justice card. For some of you, this person could be at a distance, and that causes some anxiety in the relationship. So you don't get to see them as often as you'd like to. Causes a little bit of conflict as far as trying to figure it out. coming towards each other with a loving offer. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles, please. Lots of nines here. Yeah, so there's a conflict. It seems to be distance related, or it seems to be moving forward. Like there's some delays happening. Also, somebody is defensive about the, you know, I just said there's somebody, it's very personal, like they don't like someone's behavior when they're drinking or using some kind of substance. And that's causing some defenses. As far as I don't know that I want to step into this, so somebody might have some behavior that someone doesn't like. Let's clarify this Three of Pentacles. I just got to, somebody may work with an ex and this makes their person uncomfortable. That might cause, well, there's going to be a major, some past disappointment leads to a big change. So breaking free is what I'm getting from that. It's not like a bad energy. It's like something from the past caused, some sadness from the past you heal from causes you to move forward, break free, from, and heal. With healing energy is what I'm getting at. Six of Pentacles. To something that's really reciprocal. Let's clarify this Four of Swords. So the major thing I'm getting that's going to happen for you, Pisces, is that there's some transformations that need to occur. There's 3 4s right there. That's, you know, good times coming. But change, completion, healing, those things need to happen. Somebody might, yeah, this third party situation, if one of you is in a third party situation, there's a divorce coming and swift movement forward. Some of you all, there's a lot of cards suggesting moving, so you all might be talking about moving in together. It's a slow build, a slow burn. But remember, you can't build a solid structure on wet cement. So sometimes time is needed to create a more lasting situation, okay? A more stable, lasting situation. Let's get some advice from the universe for you, Pisces. All right, Spirit, what advice do you have for Pisces in their situation? Ooh. And Temperance showing up there, Sagittarius energy. Some of you might be working too much, and it's causing some conflict there as far as somebody feeling defensive, like, or like they're not getting enough time with you. This is, it's like needed right now for that stability, but it's putting someone in their head, having a lot of anxiety about this. Like, are they out seeing someone else when it's, you know, reminds me of that movie Overboard with Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell, where she thinks he's cheating, but he's got a second job to, you know, pay the bills. So it's something quite like that. It's, Be aware of signs from the universe. Watch for the signs. With timing and Pisces energy with the Hanged Man. Look, it's a slow burn towards a lasting partnership, towards something really strong. Page of Pentagrams, Page of Pentacles. So again, Ace of Pentacles. All Pentacles are slow-moving cards, okay? And so there might be some issues with children that need to be resolved. Issues with distance possibly that need to be resolved. There's some changes that need to occur before this can move forward. Letting go of things from the past, like letting the past die. 5 of Cups. Old disappointments not coming into this relationship. Passionate beginning. 4 of Wands. Strength. I'm going to say this to you like I said to a few other people as I've been reading over the last 24 hours. If it walks like a duck and talks like a duck, it's a duck. Don't question it. Like, I mean, it's fine to question actual confusing things. It's fine to ask where you stand with someone. But, you know.
Okay.
That was my Alexa. I don't want to say her name or she'll ask me if I need something. But it scared me. Anyway, let's clarify this a little bit. In closing, let's clarify this 3 of Pentacles. What is the 3 of Pentacles? Spirit's like, it's just the 2 of you. There isn't a third party, but somebody might still have emotions over someone from the past. 7 of Wands. So you really want that stability. So stability is being built here, right? A slow burn. Ace of Pentacles. I mean, there is abundance here. It's just a slow build, which is a conflict. Love, I mean, that's happiness. Ace of Cups and the Sun together. 2 of Pentacles. There is stability coming. Somebody wants somebody to stop communicating with someone from their past. I'm going to walk away from it. I mean, if you have children with that person from the past, you can't completely quit communicating with them, but they want you to move towards them. Or this is you wanting them to stop communicating with an ex and come more towards you. Very well could be that too. High Priestess. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy there, and it's like there's love here, but it's growing slowly. It's respect and admiration as well. Ooh, okay. Yeah, somebody's waiting for a divorce to go through before they can move forward on anything. Or a house to sell or something like that. Some kind of signing of documents needs to happen before they can move forward. Let's clarify this Death card. Transformation, change. Scorpio associated that card. Card that fell on the floor. So Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, Six of Pentacles. Okay, somebody's wanting a real equal partnership, and so remember those roles might be an issue. Might be a conflict, in fact. So, anything else, Spirit, for Pisces? Yeah, some truth is definitely going to come out. That's going to create some balance. Justice card there, Libra energy there. What about communication? Can we get one on... Virgo energy, Nine of Pentacles. So you may have to talk to somebody because of child support or child care, and that's, you know, so that might be impossible to not have any communication with this person. But it is a completion of a cycle to cut your energy off from them, and I think that's maybe more important. Like, you have to discuss things with them, but you don't have to give your energy to it. Right? Stress and anxiety with Nine of Swords. Seven of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, look, you all are building together. You're kind of talking about what you're dreaming about moving forward. So, you know, definitely looks promising as you all move forward. I hope this was helpful, Pisces. There's a lot here to think about, so, you know, definitely take into consideration all of these different things, and remember what I said. If it walks like a duck, talks like a duck, you know, if it seems good, it's probably good. Don't overthink it too much, unless you have, you know, some cause to notice red flags and things like that. I mean, don't stay in something toxic. Okay. Alright, that is your reading. Want to thank all those who subscribe, all the likes, shares, and sweet comments. I truly appreciate it. Definitely helps my channel. And I hope to see you all again soon. Thank you.